Blockchain does aim to focus on decentralization, and I think that's what we're seeing now. The first wave of the internet was to digitize things. Then you saw some interesting things shape out in terms of the shared economy, right? So now I can get in a car with a stranger and I'm okay. But Uber or Lyft or some of these other players do a good job of managing that reputation, so I can trust my driver. A decentralized model will be very interesting. So as you have more information, and going back to that property's life cycle being on chain, you'll know exactly what the details are of an individual asset. So maybe a bunch of people can come together and own a unit without having to even know each other, and a property manager can just manage it. As that income is generated and as that unit is rented out, that income is collected and then distributed to investors autonomously. Maybe as autonomous cars come to market, you don't have to own a car. Similarly, as we put entire property on chain, you may not need to own a property. You might have a decentralized way of renting. So I think 1 year from now, people will hopefully not be talking as much about blockchain, because no different than people don't really talk about the internet as much. They'll just see the value proposition seamlessly. So they'll be talking more about, wow, this real estate transaction is bulletproof and much more efficient. It's much cheaper from a transaction perspective. Oh, wow, I have all this information on this individual asset real time. So hopefully folks are talking more about the problems that blockchain is solving rather than the technology itself. So I'm hopeful for that in the next 12 months.